Vicky. I'm missing. Ladder. One sec. It ain't bad. It ain't bad. Not great. Ain't bad. Oh. Yee. Let me get the linky. Linky. No, that's the wrong button. Button. Boom. Boom. Monty. Bean. That looks alright. That's a poker. Okay. Why did I just get really cold? It's not cold, for fuck's sake. Got this cold shiver through my body, bro. Ooh. 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 Sun's still out, but I don't know why. It got really fucking cold. Stupid. Are you kidding me? Can you hear it? Hey, Mom.
Hey, PTP. Boys in the chat. How are you?
I don't know. I don't know if that's them or... Nah. Nah, it sounds too small.
Autumn's been pretty warm so far. Been no rain.
Dude, I thought they refueled and they were back again.
I think maybe someone got a sighting of him again.
Yeah, so I think, fucking, what are they doing? But I think it was one of the local ones. Just didn't have that jet engine whir in the...
Yeah, the whine of the turbine.
Yeah, you can hear it, you know, you hear the bop, 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 and you hear the hum, but you can hear a whine in there as well. You know that it's jet powered fucking... But also, you can only hear that bop, bop, bop when they turn certain ways. I think they have that noise, like some sort of noise cancellation on it. Because certain ways they travel, it's quiet, and then they'll just turn and it'll be like, what the fuck?
Yep. If they're real close to the ground as well, you don't get time to fucking figure out where the noise is coming from, or if they keep low down to the ground, coming straight at you, you don't really hear them until they're sort of just fucking coming straight above you.
On top of your head.
Yeah, in the treetops above you. Yeah.
420, it's 420. It's 420. Lucky I had a bong at 420. How's your Sunday? Quiet?
Yeah, not too bad. I put Kefir back in power. Okay, oh, she's okay. Back in the paddock, something you got, yeah. Must be on season. Once you get back with the other herd, back with the bull.
Oh, yeah, the ones you separated.
No, this one's been separated for a while. She's got a calf already, so like she's had a calf for a few months, so she'll be coming cycling back on season again. She left a calf in the paddock and just jumped the fence like she wanted to get back in with the other herd across the driveway. I'll get them in a couple of days. Like once these little ones that are separated, because they'll go out that side. So I'll bring those ones in. I'll grab that mother with the calf, and she can go back out the other side while the little ones go out that side with the other young women. The bachelorette group.
Yeah, sure.
Yeah, sure. Big love. Don't be sucking dog.
Touring the country, lapping the map. That Benny Carlson popped his head back up. Remember Ben Carson?
Yeah.
He was a political guy. Probably when was he running? Like just after. I think he might have been running against Trump. He was maybe in that campaign against Trump in the first time Trumpy won.
Yeah.
That Tulsi Gabbard or whatever on Joe Rogan talking about how social media works, how they can just shut shit down if they want, how they just basically call Google and tell them to turn things off, and Google go, yeah, okay.
Pretty much.
Oh, and there's apparently a set of laws, the EPBC Act, was introduced by Johnny Howard, 1999.
Yeah, I watched Reignite Democracy. That fucking the Juice Media fucking.
Yeah, how stupid is that? It's 2024, and they just sit there and look at it and say, "Oh, this thing makes us do things we don't want to do." How many times have they been in government since 1999?
3.
Why?
They've held.
So what?
3 terms under Rudd and Gillan. 3 terms under Rudd and Gillan.
We won't change it. We'll just complain about it and say that all the bad things we do is because of this. Well, what the hell is that?
Yeah.
It's still Johnny Howard. He's still running the country. Nah, he's not. He's long gone. Fucking hell.
And if Labor was in at the time, they probably would have introduced a similar fucking environmental fucking act anyway.
Considering they both use it, yeah. I think they're on the same page. Let's just hold off on this as long as we can. You talk like you're appeasing your crew, and I talk like I'm appeasing my crew. But we're all in on this together.
Yeah.
Let's drag our feet as long as we can.
All of West Australia being pretty much fucking locked up and loaded by mining companies and own.
I thought that was pretty funny. Like, look, money does have power. It would really suck for Western Australia if it was just a corporate state.
Yeah.
I mean, look at the Kimberley. Me and you know what the Kimberley is. People younger than us think they know what the Kimberley is, but when we were growing up, we were told what the Kimberley is. No one would ever go there and dig a fucking hole there, would they? Now they're going to wipe it out and just build a fucking gas mine over it. Like, I'm pretty sure most of the people our age and older would be like, nah, don't do that. It's the fucking Kimberley.
You've had a fair bit of fucking mining industry up in there for a long time, though.
Yeah, but the big projects that are going over areas that have been protected, sort of thing, like the places we I assumed were protected by law, they must have been just like people sort of were like, oh, we won't fuck with that, because these cunts just fucking rolled in there and now they're building. They're still waiting for approval, I think. It's offshore, but it ain't that far offshore, and they need onshore facilities, and they have to carve through all that fucking coastline wetland to get it to good land for their facilities or what. It's way too deep.
Other than fucking adventures and stuff like that back in the day, fucking it was only fucking mining companies and shit like that that fucking they fucking went up into the fucking area.
Yeah, the only cunts that lived there, dude, were the people that would make videos for us of the outback, Malcolm, Albie.
Yep.
It just shows you fucking what's important.
It's a big, vast area. Fucking. You'd think they're not fucking up the bungalows and shit like that. The little parts that fucking did stick out of the Kimberley. Like,
From what I've seen of the plan outlaid over the area, yeah, it's pretty shocking. Let alone whatever, like the environmental impact of it running afterwards. Like I was just looking at building it, let alone running it. Like they've got all these numbers for how much of whatever's going to be released and how much water's going to be fucked over and fucking whatever else. But not that I remember those numbers. Did you see Conor Murphy?
no, I haven't looked that up. I've done pretty much watched the Canelo fucking fight.
Oh, UFC.
No, boxing.
UFC, bro. Why are you watching boxing when UFC though?
Fuck UFC. Realistically.
Conor McGregor calling
Garcia. I've seen that. Yeah. But yet withdrew himself from the testing pool. But that's okay because there's only two other fighters that's had to deal with a broken leg like that.
Silva.
Yeah, and Weidman's only just made his comeback fight after breaking his leg because he had complications with the bone joining back together.
Yeah, well, you see Silva when he came back with that rod in his leg. Fucking, he did not look confident, bro. Did not look confident. Yeah, I thought it was a little funny, kind of picking on people when everyone knows Conor's on roids. He's like, fucking, but I'm not fighting right now. Well, will you ever fight again, though?
I haven't looked into Conor Murphy yet either. Fucking hell, that'd be fucking.
That's weird.
Yeah. I wonder whether it was the fucking tranny one that he hooked up with because he like, man, the last time I seen him and Tony together, he was over in fucking.
This one's a 20-year-old female. So,
yeah, is they just writing that because it identifies as a female?
Oh, she looked like a chick.
Oh, so did the fucking tranny thing. You go back and watch them videos, mate.
But I don't know if she knew what's happening. Like people, I don't think Tony talked on it. Oh no, Tony did talk on it. And then that fucking buff dude does all the videos about everyone. He reckons now he's saying that Conor killed Leo. And he's losing his mind because of it. What the fuck? This is a bit of a reach, bro. Jesus. But someone was saying that Greg Duchette was saying, I think he's doing it for views. I think this was fake, but she didn't know it was fake. And because there's talk of him trying to tell the police it was fake, but they have CCTV footage and they reckon this ain't fake, mate.
If it was fake, you should see CCTV footage of him setting himself up and talking about fucking. But that might even look bad if you don't have any other people there and you're just filming it yourself. Looks like you're fucking pre-planning and fucking to kill someone.
And this is what happens when you don't let the person in on the prank you're about to pull, so you get a true reaction.
Yeah.
Greg's going, what if she seen him coming at her with the golf club and jumped out the window and broke her legs or something? Like, oh, it's a prank. Like,
Yeah. Oh, what'd you do that for? I was just pranking you.
and then he's like, what's he gonna tell him? I'm just a really good actor. That's why you can't tell from the CCTV footage it's fake.
Yeah. Not a good look, that's for sure.
Greg reckons he has to go down for this, even if it is fake, just so he learns a lesson.
Mm.
And then I heard someone say he's already in Bangkok. They've already transported him to Bangkok.
Don't know, just look into it. Interesting. You'd have to go Google translate Thai news.
Yeah, get their media. See what they call him an American something influencer, social media influencer or something. Eddie Green.
Stupid.
Yeah, or maybe like if it is fake, he would have done it because I'm not getting enough views. And dude, when he's sitting there and the cops there, every now and then you see him turn and look at the camera and he smiles. And it's like reminiscent of his stupid shit in the past.
Yeah. Wonder whether the fact that he's played on his fucking psychotic breaks before will end up fucking working against him, though. Guys might not just take fucking shit lightly.
Yeah, maybe he was still dealing with that stuff. He hasn't recovered.
Yeah. Well, fuck, they tried to flog that off as all fucking for views as well, that he never really had a mental breakdown.
Well, if he didn't, he's a hell of an actor, bro.
That's the whole thing, you don't know what to fucking believe, because fucking, yeah, people are saying his family, like sister or whatever, come out saying that he was fucking had to be hospitalised, you know?
Yeah.
But he's saying, no, we just set it up for views.
And thought he was Jesus Christ.
Yeah.
He's the new Messiah and all this shit. I'm like, what the fuck, dude? Pull it in. Fucking noisy cunts next door.
Yeah. What are they doing next door?
High pressure washing the roof. Getting it ready for sealing. Reseal it. Yeah. Yeah, when that dude said that he killed Leo, I think that's a bit of a stretch.
Yeah.
And I don't think Connor could take Leo out, honestly. Unless he like slipped him a Mickey or something. Like,
fucking that happened, Tony would be on to it, and Tony wouldn't want to come around.
Mm. Can't remember the last time I seen them together.
Yeah, when they left fucking Thailand and went to Singapore and that for fucking few weeks, a month or so, and then they went back, stayed at Bangkok for a while, and go back to Pattaya for a while, and that was, yeah, and then that was about the last time I seen them together. Fucking, yeah, he kind of wanted to get his own place or something like that we talked about fucking last time I remember seeing. This was a while ago, too.
Yeah, he definitely needs his own place. You couldn't live with him.
Yeah, plus, since he was starting to gather his own little fucking harem of a tranny and a girlfriend and that, fucking,
Yeah.
Tony was having his own problems with his little house girl or whatever she was. She jealous and gone. After he thought he'd cracked the code.
Mm.
So he got her and everything else.
I did watch a video of his the other day. Fucking day natty is a day wasted. Oh, he was doing a thing on the Garcia fucking thing.
Yep.
He can't understand it. He says it's weird, the timing of it.
Yeah, there's a fair bit of accusations coming around that fucking saying there might be a bit of fucking dodginess going on. That's someone.
And 4 weeks does give you enough time to try something. I can't even remember what half-life of Listerine is at all. But they did find 19 Nor in his system, and they can't tell which one it is, so it's gone for a further check so they can figure out which 19 Nor is in his system. 2 to 3 days, they reckon it'll take.
The fact they had Devon Haney already scheduled to speak on fucking whatever fucking show it was that night, fucking is a little bit sus too.
Look, I always think that athletes, fighters, all these people are going to use these things. I just assume that they use them when they're training, when they're away, they're away from the fight, and they wean off and have as little in the system as they can when they get to the fight. I know they carry a little advantage from it, but mainly it just helps them recover from injuries that they get in training or ones they've had before they started their training. Yeah, or it helps you increase your training rate a little bit if you're already healthy. But as long as you're not fucking juiced up when you're in that ring, I don't know. These people are pushing hard. They need the little extra things in life that we have to repair faster. Unless they're just going to have one fight a year.
Well, Garcia doesn't even need to fight to make money. The dude's that fucking gets that much money from fucking being social media influencer and shit like that, apparently.
I couldn't believe when he said, he doesn't even know what steroids are. He wouldn't even know where to get them. Oh my God, man. When is that steroid Olympics happening?
Hey?
They're doing a steroid Olympics, but I can't remember when it's happening.
Don't know. I've heard that.
Enhanced games, first edition for 2025, so next year. Now it's 2025. It was meant to be this year. Meant to be December this year. They pushed it up to 2025. Oh well. Did you see that cannabis and epigenetic story? And cannabis fucking turns on switches and turns off switches that'll activate different genes in your body.
On the go gobble.
Previously identified associations between marijuana use and the aging process.
Brooksy.
And you even get them smoking tobacco. Potential shared epigenetic regulation between tobacco and marijuana. Some of the linked changes can include cellular proliferation, hormone signaling, substance use disorders, bipolar disorder, schizophrenia. Weird. Yeah, I smoke a joint sometimes. The study was saying too, it's not saying marijuana causes schizophrenia, bipolar disorder, or fucking any of those other things. It's just saying that over time can turn on and turn off genetic markers in your body that seems to, from their studies, make people more susceptible to those things. Yeah, I still got them all. Might have another one if I can nick off.
It's kind of just walking dogs and don't get there.
Yeah, the epigenetic change, though, I don't know how fast that occurs. This was a study over 25 to 30 years. They were looking at blood samples 15 years old, and they could see the difference in the blood samples of like the current one versus 15 years ago. From this group of 1,000 people who are in this multi-decade long study. I'm tipping if there's something you can smoke that, turns on and off things in your DNA, there's something you can smoke that would have the opposite effect.
Power of the mind, talking like they could create things that as above, so below.
Bong bong on. Have a good one. See you
Have a
on the
good
next
one.
one.
Is on the next one.